वालेकुम, मैं हूं प्रोफेसर रियासत और आपसे एकेडमिक गाइडेंस के प्लेटफॉर्म से मुखातिब हूं। डियर व्यूअर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स, हमारा आज का टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन इंपॉर्टेंट सोर्सेज ऑफ रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम है। इसमें हम देखेंगे कि वो कौन कौन से सोर्सेज हैं जिनकी मदद से कोई भी रिसर्चर अपने लिए रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम सिलेक्ट कर सकता है। तो ये सब कुछ जानने के लिए यू आर एडवाइज टू वॉच दिस वीडियो टिल द एंड। फर्दर अगर आपने इस चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो काइंडली सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और शेयर कीजिए ताकि दूसरे लोग भी इससे इस्तेफादा हासिल कर सकें। तो डियर व्यूअर्स, जहाँ तक सोर्सेज ऑफ प्रॉब्लम का तल्लक है तो इनमें फर्स्ट वन इज रेलेवेंट लिटरेचर और प्रीवियस रिसर्च स्टडीज। The selection of research problem can often be derived from an extensive and thorough studies of the previous research dissertation or relevant literature. So you can fill such gaps in knowledge, evaluate if the methodologies applied in the prior studies can be adopted to solve other problems, and further determine if similar studies can be conducted in new situation to solve the current problems. Further, in each dissertation there is a portion which is given by the researcher for future researcher. In this portion, limitation of his or her studies are narrated, and they suggested that future researcher can consider these limitations to carry out the future studies. So, previous researches or literature is an enriched source of research problem. Another important source of research problem is deduction from theory. From a theory, the researcher can formulate a research problem or hypothesis stating the expected findings in certain empirical situations. The researcher asks the question, what relationship between variables will be expected if theory aptly summarizes the state of affairs. One can then design and carry out a systematic investigation to assess whether empirical data accept or reject the hypothesis and hence the theory also. Another important source of research problem is interdisciplinary perspective. Under defining a problem that forms the basis of a research study can come from academic movements and learning originating in discipline outside of your own area of interest. Dear viewers, you know all social sciences are interrelated with each other, and you can derive your research problem from other disciplines like education, political science, anthropology, economics, etc. beside your own area of interest, for example, education, etc. So, an interdisciplinary approach to selecting a research problem offers an opportunity to construct a more comprehensive understanding of a very complex issue than any single discipline might provide the solution for a particular problem. Interview or discussion with the expert of your own area is another important source of research problem. You can discuss your problems with experts of your own department like faculty members, students, etc. Discussion with experts in the field such as teachers or other people who are practically working in real world situation is the important source of problem that may be understudied or ignored within academic circle. This approach also provides some practical knowledge which may help in the process of designing and conducting your research study. Then again, another important source of research problem is personal experience. Personal experience is an enriched source of research problems because in your working areas there are a lot of issues and problems which can be selected for the research purpose. For example, if you are working in education sector, then there is a lot of problem surrounding you, like student problems, teacher problems, administrative problems, etc. And you can pick any one of them and can conduct a research study. तो डियर ये थी इम्पॉर्टेंट सोर्सेज ऑफ रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम की ब्रीफ। उम्मीद है वीडियो आपको इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगेगी। कमेंट्स बॉक्स में कमेंट्स करके अपनी राय से ज़रूर आगाह कीजिएगा। अल्लाह ताला हम सब के लिए आसानियाँ पैदा करे। आमीन सुम आमीन। अल्लाह हाफिज़।